When we begin working with the unseen world, the spirit world, the other world, one of the things to remember is that we are not meant to always be in constant communion with the spirit world. And what I mean by that is we are human and we are here to live a human life. Yes, we are always walking with, when I say we are walking in ceremony or in ritual, we are walking in awareness and presence. But we also need to remember that we are here to eat nourishing food, walk barefoot on the earth, tend to relationships, to rest, to laugh, to feel, to be in this world fully. And our spiritual connection is not about escaping being human, but it's about some way that we can live in harmony and exist alongside both of these worlds for ourselves. And that harmony is really deeply personal. There's no single formula. And each of us must find this rhythm of how we walk between the worlds and how we live between the worlds. When we engage with the other world, we need to remember also the natural order of things. We live in a culture that moves so quickly, expecting instant results, instant gratification, instant awakening, instant healing. But the spirit world does not work in linear time. Real transformation takes integration, and it takes embodiment, and it takes patience. Remembering that intention matters and our attitude matters. So if you are making an offering, make it with reverence and being aware of considering the land, considering the environmental impact. Sometimes the most powerful offerings can be breath or prayer or song. Remembering that we are not consumers of sacred tradition and cultures of land, but we are students of it. We're not here to have a spiritual expression that we can extract or something we want to get out of, but it's about relationship, reciprocity, and deep, deep listening. And when we come to this stage, we can start to, instead of asking, what am I going to receive from this? Maybe the question changes to, what is being asked of me? How can I show up in right relationship? So before you go outward, go inwards and know yourself. Do the inner work and be honest why you are seeking contact with the spiritual world. Is it a trend? Is it a fad? Is it curiosity? Is it ego? Is it service? Or is it a deep longing within you? Because when you step into deeper spiritual work, this may reveal some parts of you that feel uncomfortable, the shadow aspects of unresolved wounds, hidden motives even. And it's not always love and light, and might not always be beautiful and comfortable. It can be heavy, it can be confronting. But heavy doesn't need to be bad. It may also dismantle illusions about ourselves and what we always thought we believed in. But this is where we need to know and trust, have patience, and have this deep awareness within ourselves. And know that shifting and acknowledging and seeing everything for what it is, letting the light shine on the dark spots, highlighting what we need to look at, that is what can help us to then shift and towards acceptance and towards healing. So if you walk a path of traditions, honor them, respect their lineage and the power, and know that even the tools we use are not aesthetics accessories. These all carry a really deep history of depth and responsibility. And remember that spirit is not here to hold our hand and coddle us, but to guide us and to teach us and to illuminate. So if we approach spirit with any sense of entitlement or extraction, then the relationship won't be solid. So walk gently, know your privileges, move in gratitude, be patient and respectful. And this kind of relationship with spirit cannot be rushed. It's built through repeated practices and consistency, returning again and again to those deep paths of ourselves, so you can meet the depths of the unseen with steadiness. Spiritual work takes time, so be slow and be steady and allow your roots to grow. And definitely there's a quickening of the collective awakening now, and a remembering that feels accelerated, but even in the quickening, the work still remains. So think of planting a tree. You prepare the soil, you plant the seed, you water, you tend, you wait. You can't demand fruit before it's time, before the season begins. Healing moves through spirals and cycles, and you will revisit lessons. You will return to familiar themes, but just in a new layer. And so remember, we are also unraveling years and years, generations, decades of conditioning. And this deprogramming takes time. If it all happened at once, if we all just peeled it all off like a plaster, it would overwhelm our systems. So one step at a time, stay grounded and stay human and stay humble in your relationship with the unseen. Let your spirituality root you into the depths of this life and really find where your truth and integrity lives.